Welcome to another installment of the PineScript 101 series. When trading, higher time frames clear up the market noise and show longer-term trades. Using higher time frames can offer a broader perspective and provide clearer signals. In this video, we'll learn how to work with higher time frames using PineScript. Let's now move over to TradingView and dive in. Let's start off with a blank script for our indicator. First, we'll add a higher time frame input, like so. And we need to check the validity of the input to prevent unexpected behavior. The higher time frame must be higher or equal to the chart's time frame, and the recursive time frame must be a multiple of the chart's time frame so that the bars can align. Let's save. Let's add it to the chart and check the settings. 5 minutes, we could change to 10 minutes. Looks good. To illustrate how to work with higher time frames, our goal is to add a box to overlay the higher time frame bar on the chart. First, we'll retrieve the higher time frame data we need using the built-in request security function. So the higher time frame open, the higher time frame close, and the higher time frame time close, so that we can identify when the chart's bar is the closing bar for the higher time frame. Let's save. No errors? Good. So now we're going to add a box to overlay the higher time frame bar on the chart. First, we'll check if the current bar is closed, aka confirmed, with past state dot is confirmed, and it aligns with the higher time frame bar close. So time close must be equal to the higher time frame time close. And if this condition is met, we draw the box on the chart with appropriate top left and bottom right coordinates and a border color. For the border color, by default, we'll have it green. So HGF color will be equal to color dot green. And if the higher time frame close is less than the higher time frame open, we'll set it to red. So equal to color dot red. Like so. For the box coordinates, we'll use chart point from index, giving appropriate bar index and price level as input. So for bottom right, we'll have chart point from index from a right index that should be the current bar. So we use bar index, and the bottom should be the minimum of higher time frame open and close. For top left, it will be very similar. So let's copy and adjust. Bottom right becomes top left. Right index becomes left index. And our top becomes the max. And our right index becomes left index. Now for our bar index, it should be the next bar after the last higher time frame bar. So we will need a function to retrieve the higher time frame index in the chart's time frame. And for the next bar, we will put a -1. Let's align and work on the function. The higher time frame index function will take an index as input and multiply by the higher time frame in seconds and divide by the time frame, the chart's time frame in seconds. And that should do it. Let's save and check. Our higher time frame is set to 10 minutes. On the chart time frame, set to 1 minute, we can see that we have the 10 minutes bar overlaid as a box for green bars and red bars, with the open being correct here, close being correct, open on the red bar correct, with a close on the red bar to be correct, and the colors changes accordingly. Looks good. We've been choosing higher time frames that align with the trading session. Let's choose one that doesn't. For instance, we choose 45 minutes and see what happens. As you can see already, there is a problem here as we're overlapping. As you can see, when we're at the end of the session, it looks like our left index is going too far, and we should try to address it. To work around the problem, we can use a persistent variable to keep track of what the next left index should be. So, persistent variable, so with the keyword var that will name next left index, that will initialize to null, aka NA. And the left index become if NA next left index. In that case, we stay the same. Else, our left index will become next left index. And at the end of us drawing the box, we'll set the next left index to be equal to the right index plus 1. That should be it. Let's save and check. As you can see, we no longer have an overlap. That looks much better. Awesome. If you made it this far, you're in for a treat, as we're going to address one of the most important issues with indicators, repainting. The repainting issue refers to the problem where an indicator changes its past values or appearance after new data arrives. This can lead to misleading backtesting results and unreliable trading signals, and it is a common issue out there. Let me try to demonstrate using the replay functionality. We're going to first change to a lower time frame than 45 minutes. Let's choose 5 minutes. Then use the replay functionality and select a bar in the past. And play. Let's stop right here. Right here, our close is incorrect. Our close should be up there. So this is the repainting issue. We can address it though, as per the PineScript reference manual. Basically, we would only reference past bars so that the higher time frame data represents confirmed values from established and available bars, while minimizing the delay. Let's go back to our script and create a function based on this technique. So let's add a function. We'll name it request timeframe that takes a time frame and an expression as input, and we'll use request.security with the technique exposed by the manual. Then we'll use that function to retrieve our higher frame data. For open, for close, calling that function. Since now we're working with data from the last bar, we need to ensure that we reference the previous bar in time close, in the index for left index, and for right index. Also, since now we're dealing with previous bar, we no longer need past state is confirmed. That should be it. Let's save and check again. Let's select a bar in the past, for example here, and play. So close should be good here, open is good here, close is good here, open is good here, Close is good here. Open is good here. Close is good here. Open is good. Close is good. Open is good. Close is good. Open is good. Close is good. Looks like it's working great. Awesome. We did it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to work with the higher time frames using PineScript. You can now use these techniques to make your indicators and strategies watertight, especially when relying on higher time frame data. Remember, trading is a journey, and mastering PineScript is just one step along the way. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, please feel free to leave a comment. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.